Okay, so salutations, ladies and gentlemen. Wanted to stay mute for that opening. Ah. Alright. Let's get trade? Oh, that's interesting. Ooh. A little loud. A little loud. Let's turn this down. Let's turn this down for you guys too. Right there should be good. Yeah, let's raise it up a little bit. There we go. Alright. Now, it should be. I was going to finish Valkyrie Chronicles, but the random wheel spoke and I decided to pick this game out of the blue, even though we were literally just talking about this game not too long ago. Isn't that crazy? I don't remember how this game selects your deck master. I'll be for real. There was one particular deck master I really enjoyed, and I can't remember how the fuck you get them. I know the beginning has a lot of dialogue though, that's for sure. So I got me some soda. Oh, here we go. The British Empire in the 1480s. The War of the Roses, a power struggle between the House of Lancaster, Red Rose, and York, White Rose, to decide a royal successor, was nearing an end. With the Yorkists well in the lead, the reign of Richard III was but a step away. And in France, Yugi, Henry Todor, last Lancastrian heir, was being forced to live a life of exile. Lancastrian forces were rendered powerless by ancient cards of sorcery ruled by Seto and his 7 followers, who were known as the Rose Crusaders, served under the flag of Lord Crawford, a powerful Yorkist nobleman. Lacking a duelist to champion their cause, the fate was imminent for the Lancastrians. In England, dual card games were still at the fledgling stage. Thus, the Lancastrians had to look elsewhere for a duel master capable of facing the Rosencrews in battle. With this in mind, Margaret May Beaufort of Lancaster secretly requested a high druid to summon a duelist from another age. I've actually never read the beginning. And I gotta say, the character designs still hold up to this day. They all look good. Mine doesn't look like my in the show. They're all pretty good. I remember the Smurf though. I didn't know it was mine that asked them to summon me though. Simon McMorrin. Oh! What type of voice should this guy be? We have to do voiceovers. Does this guy, you know what? I like the way this guy looks. He looks like a Westerner. Or a Southerner. Let's just give it the old yeehaw. Oh! Summoned from the mystic circle of red and white roses. He instantly turned into a gremlin. That's crazy. The one capable of harnessing pure power. That was truth to the legend of the Rose Duelist. Lady Margaret, I did it. Now we have the means for defeating the evil forces of Rosencrews. Oh, my apologies. In my excitement, I forgot I was in the presence of the Rose Duelist. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Simon McMorrin, High Druid and Servant of Lancaster. May I be so bold as to ask the name by which the Rose Duelist would like to be known? Alright, well, I know name, like you said in the chat, and I kind of figured, I know the names kind of decide the fucking deck masters, but we're just gonna go out on a limb and just do this one. Let's just fucking pray. Let's just pray. Oh my god, here we go. Where's the P at? There's the P. Here we go. Epsilon. A fine name indeed. Fucking loser. Now here's the situation. We're gonna have to restart. We're gonna have to restart. You know what? No, see, this is old times. I'm Epsilon. There you go. The year is 1485, and you are currently in Stonehenge, near Salisbury, England. See, this is my ancestor. You know, this is not me. This is just my ancestor. My ancestor's talking because he was time traveled or something like that. The British Empire is in turmoil, with the House of Lancaster's rightful claim to the throne being challenged by the Yorkist usurpers. The power struggle is referred to as the Wars of the Roses, a name based on the badges used by both sides. A red rose for the Lancastrians and a white rose for the Yorkists. Right now, Epsilon Kingdom is threatened by the Yorkists and their wrongful claim to the throne. All because the Yorkists enjoy the support of the Rose Crusaders and their sorcerers' white rose cards. Using our red rose cards, we summoned you, Epsilon, to this day and age. We hope that your dueling experience will defeat the Rose Crusaders. Oh, you see, I'm from Link era. I don't know anything about this. What's Link era? Lead us to victory. You will help us? Of course you will. Foolish of me to even doubt where your loyalties lie. Rumor has it that only the legendary Rose Duelist stands a chance against the power of Rosencrews. We appreciate any help you can provide against him. Before I forget, I should warn you that the rules to dueling differ here from those of your age. Here in England, dueling is governed by what is known as the perfect rule. In addition to several minor distinctions, there are two major differences. One is the existence of movement or positioning. The other is the deck leader concept. These are the two aspects of dueling that were lost in the process when the ancient sports of duel monsters was adapted to card form. The perfect rule represents these lost rules that were miraculously received here in England. Perhaps a practice duel will serve better than an explanation, shall we? Nah. First, Epsilon! You must select a deck to duel with. It is important that you feel the vibrations of a deck leader, their minute resonations that ring true to your soul. Oh, please. 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 There was one deck master I really fucking hated. Please do not give me that deck master. The cards themselves draw their power from the energies of the ancient ones. The deck leader acts as an intermediate between the ancient ones and the deck wielder. Epsilon, it is essential that you select a card leader whose rhythm matches the strings. Ew, why do you say it like that? Of your soul. Here are several decks from which to choose. Give it some serious thought and make your selection. He says several, but he only gives you 3. Choose carefully, for the deck you select will guide the destiny of your duels. He only gives you fucking 3. I don't like this one. No, I don't like that one either. Average summon level. Is that like difficulty? Your name sucks. You know what? Let's go, baby. I see you selected your deck. Are you sure about this, Epsilon? So that's the effect of the Celtic Red Rose cards. It looks like there's some truth to the rumor that the Red Rose cards are capable of time transformation. Who's there? Ah, the music. God damn this music. Ha! Huh, it's been some time since the Battle of Barnet, old one. Rosin Cruz, what brings you here? Only a member of the Rose Crusaders may call me by that name. And if you may recall, I told you once before that you may only address me as Seto. Or does memory fail you, old man? And you must be the dreaded Rose Duelist. I must admit, there's a certain aura of power emanating from you. I believe an introduction is in order. I am Seto, leader of the Rose Crusaders. There are members of our little group who prefer to call me by the name of C. Rosencruz. I asked you again, what brings you here, Seto? Mind your manners, old man. I'm trying to get like that Seto fucking attitude that he always has in literally anything he's in. What else would you bring me here? Oh wait, what else would bring me here? I've come for the Red Rose cards. After all, it was you who showed me how the summoning capabilities would evolve when the Red Rose cards are combined with the transport powers of the White Rose cards. You aren't thinking of attempting the Forbidden Rose summoning? If so, then the Red Rose cards must never fall into your evil hands. Card sorcery taps into the powers of the Ancient Ones. By their very nature, each card is a double-edged sword that can cut both ways. The Rose cards alone harness tremendous power. There's no telling what horrors one might unleash to. Setup sounds like a worse version of Pegasus. No, if I do Pegasus, I'd be, ooh, well, hello there. Really, like, light, high pitch. Yugi boy. Why, who is your strapping new friend, Yugi boy? Epsilon. The world by combining both red and white. I will sacrifice my own life if need to be to prevent any from uttering the spell of doom. The spell of doom! Fool! The 16 red and white rose cards grant power over all. Druid legend has twisted the true meaning of these cards. We Rose Crusaders have sworn to create a utopia free from the ravages of war. We intend to accomplish this with the power of the cards. And we shall do so by extending the rule of Richard III throughout the known world. By the way, it was clever of you to form a circle of red roses within the white rose barrier to summon the Rose Duelist. But you were foolish to come alone. This area is surrounded, and if you wish to leave with your life, you will do so only by handing over the red rose cards. Me? A fool? Then what about you? Are you fool enough to actually believe the red rose cards will remain here in my possession? Right after the summoning, I had the cards dispersed among our best duelists to keep them away from you. Oh, you know that's a fucking lie. Taya sucked ass. You gave a card to literally the person that does not know one little thing about fucking Yu-Gi-Oh! Nice, Simon. tainted hands. Then you leave me with but one option. I shall enlist the aid of your precious Red Rose Duelist. You take leave of your senses. And you speak too soon, old man. Heed my words, Duelist. If you wish to return to your proper time period, you will require 16 cards of the red and white roses. The red and white the red and white positions must be laid out in reverse of the summoning order to send you home. You know, thus spell. Since you need the 16 rose cards just as much as we do, I propose a partnership. Help us gather the cards and I shall guarantee your return after we've achieved our ultimate goal. An absurd proposal. Do you think that the honorable Epilogue would even lend an ear to your ridiculous proposal? Can you be so sure, old man? Let me see! Simon's side has 8 of the red rose cards, while my side, the Rose Crusaders, has possession of the 8 white rose cards. As the numbers are even, simple arithmetic indicates that you could side with either of us. But I'm sure you'll take into account who's winning this war. After all, who was desperate enough to summon you here in the first place? I think it's quite clear which side is better position, so send you home. Epilogue. God damn it. Heed not the words of this power-hungry lunatic. Simon, must you resort to name-calling? I'm hurt. I'll tell you what, why don't we leave the decision to our dearest Duelist? After all, Simon, the Duelist's future is not for us to decide now, is it? Well, yes. But splendid! In keeping with the traditions of the old temple gardens, I offer you a choice, Duelist. Here are 2 roses. The white represents me, and the red for old Simon here. Old shitty fucking Simon. You choose, Duelist. Me, wearing the sick-ass fucking armor, or the Smurf over there. For the sake of justice, choose the red rose. Stand by my side, Duelist. Choose the right rose. And this kick-ass horse wearing blue eyes on. Well, see, I am Epsilon, right? I'm not Epsilon. I'm Epsilon. See, this is gonna turn into Family Guy right now. I'm Epsilon, the evil side of Epsilon. You know what? No, actually, I got one better. I'm Epsilon, the actually nice side of Epsilon. See, Epsilon is here for his friends, while Epsilon wants to go and kill people, including his friends. See, if Epsilon ever played Repo, he would be 9 out of 10 times griefing his teammates more than helping. But Epsilon here is a true, honest to downright. Huh. If I side with Simon here, I'm gonna be ass fucked because I'm trying to remember the mechanics. Fight against Yugi's team was always like weaker too. Because Taya fucking sucked. Mine was a little bit iffy, but it was doable. Joey was ass. I think Tristan was there. Tristan was god awful. I think I only got to a point where I think it was Grandpa, because he did the Exodia cards. That was, I think, the only thing I remembered. Kaiba's side, fuck. I'm trying to remember. I got to the point where I was fighting Pegasus, but Pegasus proved to be really challenging for me. So I stopped fighting Pegasus anymore. But Weavile and Rex were fucking assholes. But by God, you know, guys, I'm so tired of talking. You know, maybe Epilon. You know, Epilon's just he's the nice side, but he also has this hidden douche fetish where he's like, he wants to be nice to the powerful people, right? You know, Epsilon always picks like the F tier characters, right? Like Ela and Rainbow, or fucking shit characters and Smite, or yada yada. But Epilon, you know, he likes playing the abusive characters. He loves spamming the fuck out of all the OP characters. Like, yeah, Epilon will pick this. A wise choice, Duelist! I see you're well versed in judging a situation. Welcome to the Rose Crusaders. I am honored. Okay, old man, it's time you made yourself scars.
What? Wait, what are you doing? Stop!
No! Don't worry, I'm not going to hurt you. I just need you out of the way until everything is settled. Now let's talk about the Red Rose cards. Simon mentioned that he spread the cards among certain individuals just after summoning you. I think it's safe to assume that a large number of those individuals are his confederates currently located in France. I would like to ask you to enter France from Dover and retrieve those cards for our cause. I would go myself, however. I'm here to maintain our barrier against any invading forces. According to the legend, one must use a deck whose cost is lower than opponents to capture a red rose card of another color. Remember, a deck that costs lower than that of an opponent is a key. I've also heard somewhere that the results inherited the red rose cards of the original inhabitants of Stonehenge. That would mean that our enemy Yugi, who comes from a line of Welsh nobility, will likely have inherited one of those red rose cards. This means that those who oppose the Rose Crusaders are sufficiently equipped to duel against us as equals. Given their desperate situation, they will retaliate with everything they've got. It would be wise not to underestimate them. I'm depending on you. Oh my god. My god. It's been a while. Alright, what's my deck? I'm kind of scared of looking. Oh! Oh, this music now. God bless. God bless. I remember this music. Ah. Alright. Oh shit, I got a Mystic Elf, huh? When this card is flipped face up, powers up all of your own light monsters by 100 points. That seems like a good card. The Moon. Ancient Elf. That's a shit one. Oh, Lady of Faith? Nice. Wait. Am I thinking of the ritual card for you? No, there is a ritual card for you, I believe. Ill Witch, Maiden of the Moonlight, the Unhappy Maiden. Whenever damage is inflicted to life points in battle, the damage amount is reduced to 0. So I want her face up. Fairy Witch. Oh, while this card is face up in defense position, all light monsters are reduced. Wait, do you fuck me? I have a lot of light monsters. Which is a princess? No, she had an effect. She had an effect in the base game. Oh, there's Injection Fairy. While this card is face up in the defense position, light points increases 50 points at the start of each turn. That's not a lot, but we do start with 4,000. Oh my god. When this card is flipped face up, all beast monsters are increased 300 points. Do I even have... Okay, that must be my boss monster. When this card is flipped face up, all Princess of Tsukuri cards are increased. Princess of Tsukuri. Did I even walk over that? Princess of Tsukuri. Ah. How many copies do I have of this? Looks like just one. So you increased by how much? 700? 1600 attack points? That's not bad. Okay, I remember there was a way you could get the version 2 of this one, which was 1900 attack points. I can't remember what cards you fused. I got Harpy Lady? When this card is flipped face up, Harpy Pet Dragon increases 300 points. When strengthened with Elegant Egotists, transform into Harpy Lady Sisters. Oh shit. Well, I need that card. Spear of the Harp. Okay, that's a good defense one. Key Mace. I always remember this card. When this card is flipped face up, shifts all cards to defense position. Winter Queening. Hey, Dancing Elf. I remember that was a deck master. I believe that deck master is actually pretty good, right? No, Taya has that deck master. That's right. Ice Water, Water Dragon Fairy, Red Archery Girl, Harpy's Feather Duster. I remember that one. Wait, what did you need? Elegant Egotist. Monster Recovery? All your monsters on the field are returned to the deck. Oh, what? Electro Whip increases the power of a female monster. Of female monsters by 500 points. So you activate it. Cyber Shield. That's another all-female one. That's Fiend female monsters. Cancels all spell bind and power increase and decrease effects. Does not cancel any bonus effects involving terrain and leader abilities. I remember having this card. Disposable trap that spell binds activate enemy cards for 1 turn and reduces strength. Okay, I can't remember how trap cards are in effect. Disposable trap that triggers against a monster with an attack of 1500 or below and destroys it. Oh god, I'm trying to remember all the fusions. I know you can get the Nico whatever too. The Rose Duelist! You dare to betray the hopes of Prince Yuki! I'll teach you a lesson you'll never forget! Oh! Oh! I remember this soundtrack. And then you do this. Yeah, okay. Wait, do you get a power buff there? You do. I can't remember what you do. Don't you do this and then this? And it makes this one stronger? I can't remember. That's a beef one. Fairy Lily Spellcaster. I don't think any of these are Spellcaster fields. Savari is Warrior. Or Meadow, sorry. That's Warrior. That's a level 5?
The fuck?
Power up. Let's wait. Oh god, I'm trying to remember. All I did was like just try to like fuse all the fucking cards I could possibly have. Maybe I should do that. Oh, actually, maybe I shouldn't with. You fucking put the angels down! She's like, ah, fucking bitch! Kill it. Yeah, 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 fucking dunk it. Fuck you, petite angel. Interesting. Interesting. I'm gonna do this. Whoop, there we go. Boss monster. Another power increase. Bitch. I don't like that card. I should just throw some cards all over the board. Try to. Oh, that was a big mistake, but that was a big mistake. Empress Judge, go fuck her up. I gotta figure out what card's fusion. I'm trying to remember. Ah, rainbows. Fucking rainbows. You bitch. Eat shit. I need to get, like, Neko Girl 2. That's what I need to get. God damn, Taya's dying. That's either a spellbound circle or a really strong monster. Oh wait, don't you... Light, Earth, Aqua. I'll keep that near me, so if I have more light monsters, I can pop that shit. Wasn't she in defense mode? Ew. I remember this guy. This is like her big boss monster. When they die, it sounds like they're going back into like the Pokeball. Oh! 700 damage. Light female monsters. There we go. Holy fuck, 2,800 defense? Dude, that goes for both. Oh my god, what the fuck? Your ancient elf going in, baby! You fucked with the wrong judge, because Empress Judge is about to shove her fucking stab up your ass, you gecko motherfucker. Fuck you. I'm fucking dead. I also remember that fucking win outro too. Alright, next round we're experimenting. Unless the AI kills themselves. Okay, why would you do that, Taya? Oh shit! Oh, he's still dead. Never mind. You can't fucking beat girl power. I always do like him. He sucked in the actual Yu-Gi-Oh thing, though. Ah, you bitch! Eat my divine step! Jesus Christ! Oh, I'm fucking dead. Pokeball sounds. You bitch! You spellbound me! Wait. Okay, don't I have a card for that? Nah, we experiment. Wait. No. Alright. Does a Witch's Apprentice and a Water Dragon Fairy fuse? Okay, never mind. We can't test it out. There's a Water Dragon Fairy and a Red Archer Girl fuse. Okay, they do not. They do not. Let's write that down in our textbooks, guys. They do not. Why does it feel like she has a lot more cards than me? Okay, does a... No. Everyone retreat! Dude, she kind of cornered herself, didn't she? Wait, Power Whip. You go up. Do I activate this? Does this work? Okay, there we go. Oh, she fucking killed her thing! Oh, she's doing an all-out assault now. Alright, do these two fuse? No. This poor fucking angel, she's running for her life. So she's trying to send everything on the offensive. But she's also not trying to defend herself. I mean, there's that. Oh, well. Life points? That card does not give you that much. Oh shit. Alright, let's try this again. Alright, does these two work? No. No. Okay. Oh. Okay. Yeah, fuck her up. What's in this, huh? Nothing? Alright, now it's time. No. Oh! Okay, where's the sticky notes? Sticky notes! Lady of Faith plus Neko Girl hashtag 1 equals Neko Girl hashtag 2. There we go. That's how we get our Neko Girl. Okay. I like how our king pieces are. Where are those going? Goodbye. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Oh shit! Yeah! That's my win! Alright. We want big money. We don't need those fucking cards that boost. I think they're only for fairy cards. Alright. I want the arrow. It's the arrow. I haven't seen the arrow. I want the arrow and the dude that does electricity. Okay. I got him, but a thought just came into mind. All my cards are female. None of the cards would actually work on him in theory. I want Dancing Elf. Okay, that's not the card I want.